Oh, we're zoomed in too far. Oh, we're zooming in even further. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from the Paper Letter Blog, and I'm here today to open some more PR Books mail. Now, the letters you're seeing here are not going to be the only letters I'm showing in this video, because I'm actually going to be filming this video in two parts. I've received these mails this week, and then I want to try and film another video maybe next week and then combine them into one longer video. But I just wanted to get started with this for two reasons actually. First of all, I'm just way too excited leaving these closed and looking at them in my craft room. And the second reason is that when I'm filming this, I've been back at work for 2 days. So I've worked 2 full days, which is 20 hours for me, and I am absolutely exhausted. Really short. I work as a waitress, and with the current COVID situation, we've been in lockdown for more than 6 months. So for me to be back at work after 6 months, it feels like I'm starting all over again, and I am just exhausted is the only word that comes to mind. But I now have 2 days off, and I just really wanted to be in my room. I really wanted to do some, I wanted to hold paper and hopefully craft something with that paper. But if I'm this tired, usually nothing comes out of my hands, and then I decided that's the perfect moment to actually open some mail. So I'm now going to tell you who I have replied to. I'm going to tell you who I've replied to this far, and to not make it super confusing, I will only tell who I've replied to until today, which is the 7th of May. And then in the completely next video, I will tell you who I've replied to after the 7th of May. The last video I did was on the 22nd of April. And back then I replied to Heather from the USA. I think I already mentioned that. And I also replied to Sophia from the Netherlands. I sent her a little mail. And then in May thus far, I have replied to Minx from Singapore and to Victor from Spain. Just quickly making sure I said that correctly. So I've replied to those people since last time. If you've been watching my videos for longer, you will know that I try to reply to at least 2 people a month, but when I have the energy and the time, obviously I will reply to as many people as I possibly can. With me being back at work, that's going to be less than normal, but once I'm back in my rhythm, you know, hopefully I will be able to spend lots of time crafting again. Anywho, let me start with these 3 letters that I'm showing you here. We have some exciting things to show you. I'm just going to start from the top. We have this envelope from Belgium. First of all, look at this adorable die cut. Adorable. And people sometimes warn me that my address is visible. That is possible because it is a PO box. But when you're thinking of sending me a mail, please do check my blog post first. Not just for the address, but for all of the information I provide. This one is from Mara, and like I said, it is from Belgium. I did already take this out, but I tried to keep it intact as well as I could, because how adorable is this little parcel? I just realized I completely forgot to pick out a tea. I'm just gonna grab this one because it's green tea kombucha, and it's to support overall health. And with me being this super tired from work, I could definitely use some support. So I'm just gonna try this. Oh, that smells good. And steep to 3 minutes. Okay, steep for 3 minutes. So we have this adorable flip book. I already recognize some of these. I think I recognize some of these beautiful florals, because I'm pretty sure that's Maggie Holmes, and that's absolutely gorgeous, and that's just me in a nutshell. And when you open it up, I actually already took the letter out, which is here, and she told me something really fun, that I can reuse the decoration on the pockets. So there's a pocket here, and it has an adorable little shaker. I can never show shakers on camera, but it's just wee, an adorable little shaker, and I can actually peel this off. Oh, I already peeled it off. I tried to carefully show you and I just knocked it right off. I can actually peel this off and reuse it. It's an adorable, it's a little frame, and she even, I don't know if you can see, but she even put die cuts inside the little frame, which is absolutely adorable. So we have that, and then a wax seal at the top, Seek Sunshine, and then in this pocket we have some tags for me. And I think she actually glued these together. I think either she glued these together or she just die cut the pack together, but I think she glued these together. And maybe you already knew this trick, but I also showed the trick of gluing papers into your little paper pad in that pen pal goodies using paper scraps video, so maybe she used that as well. I will link that video down below because I am just way too proud of it. And this says you are enough. I actually recognize this paper. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this paper is from the first ever Action paper pad I ever purchased. Then she also made some envelopes for me. Adorable. Adorable. Look at these little ones. Oh, it even has little polka dots in the middle. On the inside is what I was trying to say. That's just, I'm so, oh, all of them have a print on the inside. How cute. That's what happens when I get tired, and that's also why I don't usually film when I am this tired. I lose my ability to speak, and then I start saying all of these weird things sometimes. So if I mess up something, you know why. Then we have an adorable little Sakura gift baggie. And I think there are some sticker flakes in here. Oh, I got these last time as well, didn't I? These little shaker puffy stickers, that's so cool. Last time I got these with like houseplants. So the same idea, but with houseplant stickers, and I love them so much. I don't know if you sent some more because I love them so much or just because they're cute. And then all sorts of sticker flakes, I'm not gonna show all of them, but they're all flowers and I love that. I love that, a little kitty. And oh, these are cute. We've got some little watercolor frames. I'm holding them upside down, I realize that now. Cute. That is so cute. And then we have the letter, which I will just cover up with some of the envelopes. And then we have in here some little die cuts I can see. I'm not going to take all of them out because they're so cute and tiny, but I see some butterflies and some flowers and some little bits and bobs. And then of course the letter is also decorated, decorated with these glittery stickers. But that is not all, because on the back we have some more. I also know that I can take these off, these beautifully made wax seals. Oh, how beautiful. And in the pocket are all of these layered butterflies. I love that. I like that a lot. So many different ones. I wonder if you can like put these together or if they're just individual. No, you can definitely put them together. Look, so I can make my own color combinations. That is so cool. I like that. Thank you so much, Mara. I really appreciate that. Lovely and thoughtful mail. I have already read the letter. I'm going to put it aside because every month I pick, like I said, I randomly pick a few from the pile to reply to. If you don't get picked the first month, don't worry. I always keep every letter for 6 months. And yeah, you are entered into the draw. You are entered in the draw every time. If I haven't picked your letter out from the pile in 6 months, then I'm sorry, I do take it out just because it happens so often that people have moved and then I send it to the wrong address or they're not interested in pen filing anymore, those kind of things. So I keep it for 6 months to keep it up to date. Oh my goodness. I was actually able to peel the letter out from this one, which is here. So I've already taken a sneaky peeky at the letter, which has little dogs on it. Absolutely adorable. She actually, okay, I can't actually show you this, but these dog stickers have little paws and she actually stuck the paws over the letter to hold it together. I just took a sneak peek at the letter, but I haven't actually looked at the mail just yet. First of all, this snail just fell out. A snail paper pal, applicable to our hobby. I'm just gonna start from the first pocket. I don't know how to talk today. I can see some teas. We've got pumpkin melon and pumpkin spice. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Green chai tea. Both of them green chais, and then pumpkin spice and pumpkin melon. I'm really curious about the pumpkin melon flavor. That sounds interesting. So I will pop these in the tea basket right away. Oh, the question isn't who is going to let me, it's who's going to stop me. Oh, she put a lovely quote on here and then a meal tag from me with a beautiful wax seal on there. We have a washi tape. My chair keeps creaking. A washi tape sample. And we have two Happy Valentine's Day to Mrs. Vivian from Jen. It's one of those holographic cards. This is actually the image. This is actually also the image that she has as an address label. Then we also have, why do I want to say butterfly? I have a butterfly paperclip. We have a bird paperclip. Absolutely adorable. Oh, I see playlist. Wait, let me just get everything out. Oh no, there's 3 pockets actually. Get all of these out. Don't want to miss anything. Oh, you really stuffed those pockets with goodies. I keep reaching in and finding more. Okay, so first thing is I find a lot of Project Life cards. And these are called Project Life because you can document your life on them, but I usually just use them for mail. Look at those florals. That's gorgeous. I usually just use them for mail. I even have used them in the past to just write a short little note on or a question tag or something like that. Then we have a playlist. We have a currently list, which is basically you telling what you're currently reading and loving and stuff like that. Things that are currently happening in your life. I love doing those with pen pals. Then we have the last pocket, which is stuffed with even more. So this is the layout of the mail. We've got a pocket here, a pocket there, and a pocket here. And there is I can show you that now, a beautiful shaker on the back. Oh, I remember, my brain, I would have almost forgotten, but there's these butterflies in here. And I remember in the letter, oh, sorry, I forgot to mute my computer. I remember that in the letter, it said, if you are more than free to reuse the sequins. If you don't, or if you end up not reusing them, please make sure that they don't end up in the bin like that. Please make sure that they don't end up in the regular waste. I don't know how to call that, but basically it was like these things can get mixed up in our waste very fast, and that's just polluting. And I thought that was so good because you may or may not know that I'm also quite like trying to be more mindful of plastic and the waste I produce, and then someone to include that in the letter. I respect that. A very random story. Also some bigger Project Life cards. This is a glittery one. Oh, I like the glitters, but I absolutely love these florals. How pretty is that? And then the back of them have these quotes, but usually I will just use this side because it's either a really nice grid for collaging, because I love grid, or an address label, but it's also quite nice for writing your message on again. Because sometimes people tell me, I'm sorry Vivian, I'm not good at writing long letters. This is obviously a longer letter, but you should know that there's tons of people who just write me a short note. So whichever you do is all good. Then we have this holographic gift bag. It kind of reminds me of those Pip Sticks. Remember those? The Pip Sticks sticker bags that their sticker subscription came in. And oh, I can see some hand stamped, hand colored. I'm gonna show you these first. I think these are actually stickers. Or anywho, they are these kitties, and I think they've definitely been hand colored, handmade. How sweet. And I can see I think this might actually be a bag filled with cats, realizing, looking at it a little bit more up close, I think these are all cat stickers. Oh. The cats are definitely upset with me because, like I said, I've been at work more than 20 hours in 2 days, and they're used to seeing me every minute of every day, so they're definitely not my friend right now. They're meowing super loud at me like, I have not forgiven you. Oh, little puffy stickers. We have Grumpy Cat, but in shimmer. Can I show you that? Oh yeah, I can. Does my camera pick up on that? I don't know if you can, but it's like a holographic shimmer almost. It says, I hate morning people and mornings and people. Stop and smell the roses. I saw some on the freeway. Oh, Grumpy Cat. And then all of these. I'm just gonna go through quickly. Oops. All of these. Thank you so much for all of that, Jennifer. That's way too kind. Yeah. I hope you've been well. I know this letter was written somewhere in the beginning of the year, but because my PO box was closed, it was sent now. At least if I'm... Yeah, it says January. Actually, she wrote this... The letter was actually written on the first day... Oh, I almost forgot. The first day of the year, which is quite special. There's this tiny... I think there's a wax seal in here. Is it? Yes. What the heck? This is a Hogwarts seal, but it's... Okay, I cannot show you this, but it's a Hogwarts seal, but it's so... Look at that 3D effect. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really standing out. Really cool. I'm pretty sure this is the Hogwarts logo. I very much apologize if it's not. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, so I feel like I should be able to recognize that. It's difficult to show with my wobbling hands, but very cool. I really like that. So thank you so much for all of that, Jennifer. I am also going to put your letter on the to reply pile, and hopefully I get to reply to that lovely letter of yours one day. Let me try the kombucha. Oh, there's a tea tag. It says, if you let yourself be successful, you shall be successful. If only life was that easy, right? That's quite nice. I always forget what kombucha is. I think it's some kind of like fermented tea or something. Fermented something. Then the next envelope is from Jane. I first want to point your attention to these incredible stamps. Every time I get a letter from Jane, which has been a while because like I said, my PO box is closed for all of these months. But before, every time there were new stamps included, and this time does not disappoint. What I'm trying to show you is that this one has green foiling, but it's not showing. Is it? It's not. Oh yeah, there you go. It's green foiling. Very cool. And then here it says, how do I pronounce this? Failte is the Irish word for welcome. Failte. I'm very sorry if I messed that up. And I also recognize this. Hello, I recognize that because it's definitely, or at least I'm like 99% sure that it was punched out with the word punch board, which is also my new toy. It's basically a little punch that you put these letters in and then it punches out a word like hello. So obviously I'm obsessed with it. I actually got mine from Craftbird because I am a brand rep on their website. Definitely check it out if you're interested. And last but not least, a little cute little bar. Then in here is a wrapped parcel. And it looks absolutely adorable. I can see some shimmeries in the bottom. I very much appreciate you putting this in a gift bag. I have said it sometime before, but I have a kitty cat, Sage. I have two cats. One of them is called Sage and she eats anything and everything. So if I were to leave this on the desk, chances are that she would just eat it, or at least put it in her mouth. And I found glitter, and I even found ribbon in the litter box. So if you're going to send me sequins, please do wrap it up like Jane has. I remember now that, yeah, there's actually a message on the bag that says, Vivian, I needed to use up a cellophane bag, so apologies, the mail is not more environment friendly. Well, Jane, like I said, I am trying to be more mindful of that, but I'm not upset if someone else does not. This is my personal choice and I would never get upset with someone. And I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I got the feeling that you reused this bag. or that it was a used bag, or like I reuse cellophane bags all the time. I actually think that is more sustainable than just throwing them out because you give them second life. So don't you worry, I'm going to leave these in here. Oh wait, I just realized something is in here. I thought this was like wrapped up napkins, and I just realized there's a little gift in here, so I will take it out. I'm just going to leave these in here. I will take them out once I am done, but I don't want the crinkly sound the entire time. This is the letter. I have already taken it out, but I just thought it was super cute because it was wrapped up like this. So letters in there, and then there's a little Happy Meal sticker on here. I've seen these. I actually received a postcard today in my home address that had one of these stickers on there as well. I am so in love. Oh, she sent me one. Oh my god. I wonder, like, how does everyone... Because Jane is from Ireland, and then I also got one from someone in the Netherlands. So how does everyone get these stickers? Do tell me, and also don't tell me, because I might end up buying some more. We have more Project Life cards, and these are beautifully vintage vintage-like, is that a word? I don't know. And grid, which I absolutely love. And how beautiful is this bird? Quite nice. We have some, what is this called? Chipboard? It's like quite thick die cuts, and it's a fountain pen. I write 9 out of 10 letters with a fountain pen. Absolutely adore anything fountain pen. It's quite funny, I'm just gonna say, a lot of people I know, including me, quite possibly are obsessed with fancy fountain pens, and probably if I would purchase a fancy fountain pen, I would become one of those people. But the fountain pen I most like to use is actually this one. It's actually from my mom's first job. It's one of those like branding pens, you know how companies hand out pens with the store name on it. So it's quite old, and I still absolutely love writing with it. Also included is a little piece of fabric and some butterfly. Hello, little butterfly. I'm gonna put you aside. My chair keeps creaking, I'm very sorry. And we have these two music themed cards, little piano, and these as well. Music note paper. I absolutely love working with that. It's quite a theme going on here. More music note paper, but then some florals in the front. Quite like that. And now let us look at, oh sorry, I'm messing all of this up. Let us look at this bundle of napkins. That is actually not a bundle of napkins. Oh, it's a little card. Oh, it's a little pocket actually. It's also one of those music note papers on the back, and on the front is a guitar, and it says smile with all of these little gemstones. And then I can see another one of the guitars. Is it one? No, it's multiple. Oh, it's so there's a couple of these music die cuts. So we've got the guitar in the back, and we've got some music notes here. I'm just gonna keep everything bundled up, and then in here we have some little things like a dragonfly. They're called dragonflies, right? No one ever corrects me when I say these things, so I always just assume they're right. That is so cool, Jane. Thank you so much. I like that lovely little pocket. I also, like, it's very random, but I also love that floral paper in the background. I do want to show you one more thing before I go over to part 2 of this video, and that is kind of like I'm obviously going to reuse the ribbon. It's I wouldn't call this a collaboration. I'm also not a brand rep like I am for Craftbird, but basically I was contacted by this store called Queenacraft. And first of all, I am definitely going to cut out this beautiful hydrangea from their little card. I was contacted by this store called Queenacraft. So difficult to pronounce very fast. And basically they said, "Hi Vivian, we like your videos. Would you like to pick out some goodies from our store to use in your videos?" And I said yes. And actually, I am not going to bash other companies, but I've done these kind of collabs before, and usually people ask for a lot. Like they keep messaging you like, when is the video coming, ... And Queenacraft, the lady I spoke to, she was so kind. She said, yeah, you know, there's no pressure from us. You can just use our products however and whenever. We would be grateful if you would share our discount code, which we made specifically for you. And I don't know, that was just such a relief. Like, I'm obviously going to use all of these goodies, but it's nice to not have that much pressure for once. So I'm going to show you the goodies I picked because I know many of you like little, what is it called? Little haul videos, stationery hauls. If you would like to skip this, you of course can, because I'm going to continue with more mail unboxing after this. So I do have a discount code for Queenacraft. I will put it in the description box down below. First up, I didn't choose this, they just sent it to me. It's a little notebook as like a mini gift. I don't usually have a lot of use for these, but I actually found out that they're quite nice to write longer letters on. So instead of writing a letter on letter writing paper, I just put it in here. And then I picked, as you can see, I mainly picked stickers. I didn't even realize I picked this many stickers, but I haven't been shopping on AliExpress. I haven't shopped on AliExpress in months. I'm not even overreacting, and I don't miss it one bit. But then I got to pick a ton of stickers, and I found all of these washi tape stickers, almost vellum-like washi type stickers, and I realized, okay, I know I have to have these, obviously. So I'm just going to show you a quick sneak peek. I will link the links to all of these products down below so that you can see them, like the product photos. But first up, I picked 2 of these sets of like I said, almost vellum-like washi type stickers, and all of the designs are different, which I think is pretty cool. And there's a bunch of hydrangea stickers in here as well, which is just my favorite flower. I'm almost out of space on my camera, so I'm gonna have to be quick. Oh, should I turn on the light? I'm gonna turn on the light. Okay, so my camera did give out. I filled up another SD card, and so I just decided to show you like this a little bit. Maybe it's easier to see. So there's a lot of different styles, like a little bit vintagey and a little bit more modern. Quite like that. So I chose this one. Yeah, as you can see, this is one pack of stickers and there's just a lot in here. I don't get paid to say anything. If I ordered this stuff and I wouldn't have liked it, I also would have told you, of course. I also got the blue set, and like I said, I will link them down below. And again, there's some hydrangeas in here. I don't know, it just makes me happy. Look at this. It's probably easier to show you on the white background, but yeah, you get the idea, right? It's again a ton of stickers. I don't actually know how many are in here. Yeah, it says here 60. Quite pleased with these. These look really, really nice in combination with some printed paper. Then next up I have these. Okay, so I basically browsed through the website and I found vellum envelopes, so of course I had to get some. As you can see, this is my hand. They're quite big. I don't know, I think this is quite big, at least for Dutch standard letter size is a tad smaller. So I figured these would be nice for wrapping up some things and decorating. There are 5 of them. Yeah, 5 of them in here. Then next up I picked this, which is like hole reinforcers, or officially they are called hole reinforcers, but I'm gonna use them for decorating. Oh, it's actually wrapped up in this really nice, again, vellum bag, but because of the sticker, I actually think that I will just cut off the part with the sticker and then use it as a pocket instead of an envelope. Let me just see if I can take this out. I'm never ever going to do a haul with one hand again. Just to give you an idea, there's again different colors available. I chose this color scheme. I saw some florals, I saw some pretty colors. It's basically like, I want to use these for decorating, right? These type of donut stickers are quite popular these days. And look, the detail on them is quite nice. See some little details? Yeah, you get the idea, right? I'm not going to show you all of them. There's a dozen different designs. I think these will be quite nice. They're also actually quite sturdy, so they might even work as hole reinforcers. You know, when you use a hole punch and your paper tears, that's what you officially use them for, but they're really nice for decorating. Then I'm gonna hypnotize all of you to ignore the mess I made on my desk. And then I also picked this sticker set. I picked the green forest field, 30 pieces, and I also picked the pink rose garden. I actually have to admit, all of the colors, I chose 2 colors, there's I think 6 or something of them. All of the colors are cute. The green set also came with, I seem to have lost it. The green set also came with one of those pieces of string, but I already took it out and I can't find it anymore. And I also don't really understand why you put a piece of ribbon with stickers, but just for like clarity's sake. So in here is a combination of washi tape stickers and regular stickers. So we've got, this is washi tape, and with washi tape I mean it's kind of like see-through. So you got all of these. We've got see-through butterflies, which I love. But the best part about these, and the #1 reason why I chose these in the first place, is the little stamp stickers with flowers. I mean, look at that. Oh, this is actually not a sticker. This is like memory sheet. Look at that. This is so difficult with one hand. I'm never gonna do this again. So all of the beautiful stamp images. I love that so much. Little doily, I think that might have been all of them. I don't know. I'm making such a mess, I'm sorry. I also got the pink set. I will just put them together because I'm not gonna keep them separated anyway. I mean, it's rules, and we put some butterflies again. Different type of ribbon, different type of ticket, different type of wax seal, and then all of these. So 2 of these are just great if you are like me, you can never use the pretty things. My oh my. These are definitely my favorite thing in this whole parcel. Adorable. Then I'm just going to move this aside again. I'm going to show you the last thing that I chose. And about Queenacraft, I don't really know. Like, if you have questions, probably best to ask them. The only thing I can tell you is that everything was shipped within days and it came here in, I believe, 3.5 weeks, something like that, like less than a month. And I actually think that is quite fast, seeing the travel it made. This is actually incredible. I did not expect this to be this big, but I'm not upset. This is beautiful images, like botanical like images, and they're actually all sticker sheets, and you can just tear out a sheet, gift it to a friend, stick it on an envelope, or cut it out. Look at that. And again, there were multiple different ones. I just chose the one I thought I would like best. Okay, well, you get the idea, right? I think it looks like they're all different. Although I'm looking at the camera more than I'm looking at the actual images. But that is beautiful. These are huge sticker sheets. I can't really tell you if they stick well because I haven't tested them out yet, but I think they look really cool. So that is that. Thank you so much to Queenacraft. I will link my discount code down below, and I'm of course also going to use these in my videos and send them to a lot of people as gifts, because there is plenty to share. Let me know if you would like me to do these types of hauls more often. I have another one coming soon with the dies. Woo! Okay, it's now time for the second part. But before I do anything, let me just grab a tea from the basket. We have already started to fill up nicely. I mean, I need to make a lot of videos if I want to drink all of these teas. Let me just grab something. I'm gonna try this one. It's a jasmine tea, which I think is always good. Just need to let the tea water cool down a little bit, because if it's real jasmine tea, it will actually burn pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna let it cool down a little bit. Anywho, we have some more mail to open. It's actually a lot more than I had anticipated. A couple of these are familiar names and a couple of these are new. But let me just start with this one actually. I'll put these aside. I've already opened them, just looked at them quickly, but of course I'm going to take you through all of them. So this one is from Canada, and first of all we have some lovely stamps. This one is from Ethany. Ethany wrote to me quite a few months ago, I think, already, and I replied to her a couple weeks ago, and then this is her reply to me again. If I reply to you, it's of course not mandatory for you to reply to me again. That's completely up to you. If you want to write to me again, that would be really fun, and if you decide that it's a one-time thing, that is okay as well. But Ethany sent me this adorable mail. So it's like a little flip book and it's spring themed. Look at this wonderful, lovely paper. I like that. And it's like, it has a little Velcro dot. I like that. I don't know why. I'll zoom you in a little bit. Can I? Oh, this is going very slowly. So zoom you in a little bit. Then it actually opens like this. So this is the letter. And as you can see, the envelope has that wonderful decoration. Love is a four-legged word. Little kitty cat. And then down here we have some rose gemmies, which I can actually peel off and reuse. And then we have two little envelopes with some goodies inside. This one has a lovely washi tape sample. I am all about those simple designs. Very cute. I like that. And then this one has, oh my god, I haven't actually opened this yet. This one has little puffy stickers. That's so cute. There's 3 different ones. We have these creatures, these fruities with faces, and we have some more summery kind of creatures. That is so cute. Absolutely adorable. And then I think I can actually reuse a lot of the decorations that were used as well. Little butterfly. So thank you so much for that, Ethany. Of course, even if I have replied to you before, I will still put this on the to reply pile, and then hopefully I can reply to you once more. The next one is actually from Poland. This is from Agata. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. It's first of all beautiful, kind of like burgundy envelope with some, I am out of frame, some lovely decorations. And inside is some paper I actually recognize. This is, I'm pretty sure this is from one of the Fleur books. So this is the letter, and it has those adorable tea tins on there. There's more. This is a playlist. I already shared this on my Instagram. I took a little snippet because it's a playlist with some of her favorite songs, and all the way at the bottom it says Tame Impala. And Tame Impala is a band I quite like. And it's always funny because when I get these playlists, usually it's from people who have a very different taste in music. So it's quite funny to see someone who likes the same band as me. Also included is this wonderful grid because, you know, I have a bit of an obsession with that. And this adorable little envelope with, looks like sticker flakes. Oh yes, some sticker flakes and some little hearts. My camera's not fixing, but you get the idea. There's some little stamp stickers. I'm actually pretty sure I received similar ones in the last PO Books opening video. Oh, and I love this so much, the little tea. Can you see that? It's kind of grey on my camera, but it's a little image of tea. I'll pop that aside in case I ever decide to do one of my coffee/tea themed mails that I've been talking about for 6 years. And then there's also a washi tape, and I have to admit the bottom one is fun, but the top one is so cute. I feel like I know this design. Can you see that? It has something familiar. Like, it almost screams Create paper, if you know that brand. If someone recognizes it, do let me know. I mean, not that I really need to know, but I'm just curious. Excuse me. So an adorable little washi type sample. But there's more. There's this little wrapped, I think it's an envelope with little string. Oh, there's a tea in here. Oh, yummy. Oh, I'm kind of sad I already opened the other tea, otherwise I would have had this one. But sadly I already opened it. I don't want it to go bad. I think the tea has cooled down enough. Because tea time is lemon balm and orange. Ooh, that is new. I think lemon balm might actually be, I think we might actually have this plant in our garden. It looks very similar, and then it's called citroenmelisse. So it is also called like lemon something. I think this is actually caffeine free, so I'll just pop it in the caffeine free basket. So thank you so much for this lovely letter, Agatha. I will obviously use these little goodies for a project. I think I can actually reuse this little envelope as well, so that is good. Just realized now that it has a type of mail design on there, which I think is so adorable. I'm going kind of fast today because I know this video is already going to be super duper long. The next envelope is from Prajakta in India. She has sent me mail before. We've exchanged mail in the past. My last mail to her was a Patreon swap related one. The one before that sadly got lost, so I'm always a little bit sad about that. But it has beautiful stamps, and it's of course this lovely decorated envelope. I'm sorry, Prajakta, they put one of those ugly mail stickers on there. I tried to carefully peel it off and I failed miserably. And this is actually perfect. She has sent me some more masala chai, a new chai mix. I love chai tea, but my guilty pleasure is the chai lattes, you know, the ones with milk included, these kind of mixtures. I actually ran out. I always have a jar at home. I actually ran out and I cannot find it anymore. Like, they don't sell it in my supermarket. I tried to order it online and it's twice as expensive, so you are a lifesaver. And there are some other things included. I think this was her letter. I already opened this. This is the letter, but I'm not gonna show you the letter, of course, but there's also this adorable envelope, and in the letter it said that this was chai as well. So this is just a regular tea bag. But how cute is this little scalloped bag? Love that paper you chose. So I will of course try that out as well. I might as well pop it in the tea basket so that I can reuse the envelope soon. And then we also have this Happy Mail. Should I zoom out? Nah, I think we're good. Happy Mail, absolutely adorable. It says collect beautiful moments here. We have a little embellishment cluster, and then this, the front is actually already a pocket. So it has a little window, very cute. And then it has all of these cut aparts in the prettiest colors. Best friends! So these are all in here. Now, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. The next page is, I think this might be handmade paper or something similar. She has to tell us. And then this lovely die cut on the front. In here we have, oh, I think this is writing paper. Yeah, this is the same paper that she wrote her letter on. Look how cute that is with the little lemons, or oranges I should say, because they're obviously orange. Very cute. And then this is also adorable. A little gift bag. The prettiest flowers on there. And then it does have that Google Translate English, which is my guilty pleasure. It says every day and in every way I'm getting better. Ah, they almost nailed it. I just love that little print. My patrons will know that I have a thing for these Google translated sentences. It's always funny. Then in here, below here are some stickers, which I think are very cute. Very cute, very cute, but just quickly going to show you. Okay, you get the idea. Quick, cute little stickers, or I don't know, I think they're stickers. But the best part of this page is up here, which is these wonderful, wonderful floral stamp images. How pretty is that? It's like rose stamps. These are so pretty. Hydrangea. Gosh, I love that. This one is definitely my favorite though, but they're all really, really pretty. So thank you for sharing that with me. Then there's another pocket here at Tuckspot, which is filled with even more things. This is some more of that, I don't know, someone tell me, is this handmade paper or what is, like, I feel like I should know it, but it looks like handmade paper, but it's kind of thick. And from handmade paper, I'm used that it's kind of thinner. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm on TikTok now. You can follow me there. It's of course the Paper Letter blog. And I don't normally watch like paper making, but for some reason I watched a couple of paper making, handmade paper making videos on TikTok, and now it keeps recommending these for me. So I see a lot of people make paper. It's kind of fascinating. I don't think I will do it myself, but it's really fun to look at. Next, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. This very adorable image. This die cut that says, "Be kind to yourself and be beautiful." And they have this little grid design on the back, which is also cute. I think these might be Project Life cards or something similar to that. And that's it. Oh, I've almost forgot. That is not it. There is something tucked in the spine, which is so clever. Something tucked in the spine. It's like a little mini notebook. Has these double-sided little pages. I could actually write a letter on that, I'm thinking. So very cute. Thank you so much for this Payokta. I really, really enjoyed your mail. I'm very happy to try out this tea. I'm pretty sure it's a different one from the one you sent me all those years ago. And hopefully one day I will get to send another mail your way. Then I believe I have two more, this one and this one. Yeah, I will start with this one first, the big envelope. It actually came all the way from the USA. Most of my mail, I think, comes from the USA. Most of my viewers are from the USA as well. This one is from Marketa, and it's part of our Patreon swap. So if you don't know, I have a Patreon account where you can sign up to support the channel and get some extra content. And one of the things we do every month is a swap. And Marketa, or not every month, what we do every once in a while is a swap. And Marketa was my partner this month, and she sent me this lovely bundle. It got sent back to her once, but this time it made it here. So our swap was about sending each other pen pal goodies. So you may remember that here on YouTube I did a video where I made all sorts of pen pal goodies from paper scraps. I did a second part of that video making more pen pal goodies with different supplies, so not just paper scraps, over on Patreon, and we did a swap based around those two videos. Just gonna pop the tea bag in the tea tin thingy. So we did a swap where we had to make or gift each other pen pal goodies, and it was so much fun to see what everyone made. Oh yeah, everyone made different things, and Marketa is no exception. She made me some wonderful things. I think it's very cool. First up, we have a little gift bag. This is some extras with wonderful stamps. I love the gift bag, I love the stamps. And then we have this bundle with vintage papers. It's all wrapped up with this golden thread, which I think I will reuse, because I've seen people use golden thread as like a decoration, like they wrap it up like that, and then it, I don't know, all bundled up, and then they stick an embellishment on the top, and then you just see a sneak peek of the gold, and it looks really, really fun. So I'm definitely gonna do that. And then it's these beautiful books. I am 99% sure I have similar books, but in Dutch and a different series, because it's like the same size, the same drawing style, but mine is a different type. Beautiful. And then this is in, I don't know, a different language. I love that. It's like all signed, and then here at the bottom it says black pudding. So it might be a cookbook or something. So I don't know what language that is. Maybe someone can translate. Ah, it's okay. It's probably not that interesting what's on these pages, but it will look wonderful for collaging. Then these, I don't know this plant. Very beautiful. This also looks like a book I have. We might actually have similar books. I am so sure I have this. It's kind of funny. I always thought these books were Dutch, but it turns out they were just translated. I have these books about houseplants. This one is wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. So thank you for that. And then on the outside we also have this adorable little sticker. For those of you that don't know, these are characters from this game series that I play and that many other people play. It's called Animal Crossing and it's absolutely adorable. And she made me, I'm not even kidding. Or I think she made these for a family member, a niece, and then she also made me some. I wonder if she drew these herself. I don't know, it's absolutely incredible. All of these Animal Crossing stickers. Like I said, I don't know if you designed these yourself, but wow, I'm absolutely blown away. Little text bubble. Yeah, if you play the game, you will know how fun and exciting all of these are and how accurate. We've got Timmy and Tommy. If you don't play this game, it might look really childish, but it's absolutely the best game ever. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you. Some of these are really tiny, but really cute little butterflies. Little butterflies. Little oranges. Yep. Yeah, you get the idea. So cute. Look, Miles. And then this one. The turnip lady. So cute. Okay, so that is of course the first part of the swap already, because these are handmade and I think that's absolutely wonderful. Not everything had to be handmade, but you know, it's kind of fun to do a lot of handmade things because it's so original, and yeah, no two meals are going to be the same. Then we have this envelope which has the whole thing, the whole inside of this is cocktail themed, which is kind of fun because in the lockdown, you may or may not know that I work as a waitress normally. I don't work behind the bar, I don't have the skills or the patience, but I normally work as an actual waitress. And during the lockdown, my boyfriend and I actually discovered that we quite enjoy making cocktails, so this is really fun. It's once again wrapped with this, I don't know, thread something. And I am going to reuse the envelope because it's still completely intact. I think I will cover up this image just to make it more my own. And then it's absolutely jam-packed with even more things. So I'm just going to start from the top. We have this pocket, which has in the background, you may recognize, I don't know if you guys like cocktails as much as I do, but in the background it has a Moscow Mule, which is actually my favorite drink, a Moscow Mule. And then again, I don't know if you designed these yourself, but there's these, wait, there's bigger ones, they might be easier to show. Yeah, there's these Moscow Mule stickers or die cuts, I don't know. Maybe it's die cuts, maybe it's stickers, but that's absolutely incredible. So there's a couple different sizes of these. You may remember from my brand wrap package from Craftbird that I got these wooden book covers, and I was wondering what kind of book I wanted to make. I think I'm actually going to turn it into a cocktail book to write down all of the cocktail recipes. So I think I will use those stickers on the front. And then as you can see, there's just some other little die kits and stuff. And then we have these stickers. I will save that for a second. We have this, which is actually the letter. It's a little pocket, letters in there, and then I'm sorry, it's all a little bit wrinkled because I put it back in the envelope, but it's this little banner that says cheers. Really cute. And then we have these little envelopes that are all made from the cocktail paper as well. I think this might actually be beer. So just different sized envelopes. This looks like a mojito, does it not? Different envelopes, absolutely adorable. Then we have this, and I'm pretty sure that this is something that you would hang on a bottle of wine as like a gift, but do correct me if I'm wrong. I do think that that is what this is, but it's like, I think it's a wine hanger or a bottle hanger, and it says, "I like making memories with you." So obviously, if I were to gift someone a bottle of wine, I could use that, and it has beautiful gold foiling on it. And then last but not least, or not last, but next to last, we have this pack of papers, all cocktail themed as well. I'll just show you. Da -da, da -da -da, da -da. And then these are some of the pages from the book she used. Some more recipes. And then some of this cocktail vellum paper. Quite cool. And this is the one I saved because it's more stickers, and look at what is in here. Wait, how do I get these out? Just shove them out. Look at these stickies. These are all cocktails. These are all types of cocktail stickers. There's a whole bunch of them. And it's so cute. There's different ones, right? The one with the little, oops, the little, is this lemons? No, it's peaches, I think. Oh, how cute. That is so cute. I keep saying cute. I think that is my new word of the day. Sorry, someone sent my neighbors a balloon, you know, one of those big helium balloons that have a message on it, and I had to accept it, and I was like, thank you. I'm completely out of it now, but this is, I think this was the last meal. I just realized, oh my gosh, I looked over to my right, I'm the smartest person in the room. I plugged in my phone, I didn't actually plug in the charger. That's gonna take forever. Oh no, that was not the last meal, of course, hello. Completely out of it now. We have one more meal, which is at the bottom here. Just going to move all of this aside, I will clean that up after. This one is from Sophie. I received mail from Sophie once before. First of all, how cute is this? I think, you know, there's a trick. I think this is coffee dyed paper, I just realized. I did something with coffee dyed paper over on Patreon the other day. But look at this. Beautiful stamp, first of all, but when, this is an unofficial trick, don't quote me on this, but when the stamp isn't marked, and the stamp isn't stamped off and marked, you can actually reuse it. Look, this is what I mean, like this one is obviously stamped off, like it's marked with one of those things. This one is not. So if I wanted to, I could peel this off and actually use it again. That is not official. I don't know if you're allowed to do that, but you can, because there's no way they can check that it has been used. Okay, little tips and tricks from Vivian. Someone once told me that in other countries it's not allowed. I mean, obviously they're not going to promote it, but there's no way for them to know either. So this little meal is from Sophie. Like I said, I received mail from Sophie once before, and I don't know if I should tell you this already, but something happened. Sophie, I don't know. I will just pop the letter in here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm assuming that I'm gonna upload this video after the 18th or on the 18th. If today is the 18th, happy birthday, Sophie. It's actually her birthday, and I sent her a little birthday mail. She doesn't know about that yet, obviously. I am hoping that she has received it safe and sound. So, if you have not received the birthday mail yet, Sophie, I'm sorry for spoiling the surprise. Okay, I'm actually speaking in English. Her name is Sophia. Sophia, I think that's quite Dutch, so I keep calling her Sophie. It's officially Sophia, but you know what I mean. She sent me these cute printables. She told me that she prints and cuts these herself. Look how cute. I actually, if you didn't know this already, I actually have a Pinterest board with all sorts of printables that you can download and print for free. So if you don't follow me on Pinterest yet, definitely do so. Again, you can probably find me by searching for the Paper Letter blog. So we have these two little adorable envelopes, and she also made me, this is a little box. So I should be able to glue this and fold it myself, and then it turns into a little mini box. She also sent me some wonderful tea, lemon and ginger. I'm gonna pop that in the basket, and I really like this. These are tea tag questions. How do I get them out? Like, our Dutch Pickwick tea has questions on the tag, and she actually saved some of the tags for me. I could use them for meal tags. Okay, and it says, oh, she glued them on here. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to cut that open because it's actually glued on here. It says, which teacher taught you the most? What does the world look like in 10 years? And why is it good to have you as a friend? And lastly, which profession would you want to have for a day? Thank you so much for that, Sophia. I really hope you had a wonderful birthday. I hope my mail arrived, and yeah, okay, I'm just gonna take a little sip. I have to admit, I think the mail I sent to Sophia might have been one of the 3 or 4 birthday mails I've ever sent. Like, I will send a birthday postcard to my family sometimes, but I forget about birthdays, and that is nothing personal. That's just the way my brain works, or doesn't work, I suppose. So lovely jasmine tea. I think this is green tea jasmine, actually, tasting it now, which is always good and healthy. So I will be sitting here cleaning up this mess, which is not a mess, of course. I mean, I'm happy to have received all of this. So I'm going to be here in my room a little bit longer to clean up all of the things I have received. To everyone who is watching, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If any of these ideas in this video or any of my other videos inspire you, don't forget to share them on Instagram with the hashtag ThePaperLetterBlog. I love sharing little snippets of your images in my videos. And I hope you're all doing amazing. And I will talk to you again very soon. Bye!